it. Record it.
Okay, this is not... What is he? Officer, you don't want to do that. Officer, you don't...
You're being detained right now.
Am I being arrested or detained? Am I arrested or detained?
Ah, yes. Remember the early weeks of COVID here in the Treasure Valley? Boy, what a time. Well, that clip we just showed you, that was April 21st, 2020, a little less than a month after Governor Little's stay-home order. And the clip was shared across Idaho and the country. The Park Mom, Sarah Brady, as she was called, she was arrested after she and a group of other people went to a playground in Meridian. And that playground was closed by the city of Meridian to cut down on the spread of COVID infections. Brady and other parents didn't care. They went on to the park for a day out during COVID, stay-home recommendations. And as you can see here, several Meridian police officers responded. They asked Brady and others to leave repeatedly. Long story short, Brady actually asked an officer to arrest her. You're watching the video. So they did. A short time later, she was charged with misdemeanor trespassing for taking her kids to the park while it was again closed for COVID concerns in Meridian. End of story? No, not at all. Days later, Miss Brady gave a tearful apology outside the Meridian Police Department, partially because Ammon Bundy and supporters showed up to protest the home of the Meridian officer that arrested Brady at the park. An arrest, again, that she had asked for. Now, some say that the park event was a planned protest. Others deny that, including Brady. She said, quote, "Please know I never had any intention of going to the park to protest or to make any type of political or public statement," end quote. She added it was difficult, quote, "watching the great nation and our God-given rights crumble before my eyes." Let's watch the rest of the apology.
I am on edge from the constant stress of children and trying to tend to their needs, of being bored and cooped up along with other responsibilities. However, this is not an excuse for my behavior and my part in what happened. While I can't go back in time and change what's happened, but the truth is I'm very sorry I let my frustrations get the better of me that day.
Again, that clip was from April of 2020, and Brady went through a collection of legal proceedings, many of which were impacted by COVID courthouse rules, so a lot of it got strung out. Long story, again, short. In his first week in office, the new Idaho Attorney General, Raul Labrador, he moved to dismiss the trespassing charges in that case. Meridian mayor at the time, still the mayor, I should say, but at the time he said, Robert Simonson, quote, he thought that the dismissed case was appalling and a slap in the face to the Meridian police, public servants, and law-abiding citizens. Okay, so it's dismissed by AG Labrador. End of story? Well, many thought so. But it's not, we've learned. As first reported and obtained by Carolyn Kamatsoulis at our partner, the Idaho Press, Sarah Brady has filed a tort claim asking for $500,000, $500,000 against the city of Meridian. Tort was filed in late April. So to be clear, a tort claim is not a lawsuit, but it is a formal filing from someone who believes a wrong has been committed and they want to keep the option of suing open. So here is said tort claim. We'll take a look at it. Brady writes in quotes here, as you can see on the form, "I was unconstitutionally and falsely arrested while lawfully standing in a public park exercising my constitutional rights. I was then prosecuted for trespassing, which cost me tens of thousands of dollars." No mention in there that Brady asked to be arrested. Anyways, Brady is looking for $500,000 for legal fees and to compensate her damages that include emotional distress. Again, this is just a tort claim for now, but we'll follow along and keep our eye on it.